When you gonna show up for yourself? Because I remember when you guys made those videos at the beginning of the year talking about new year, new me, 2025 is my year. What happened? You guys show up for everybody else. You show up for everything else but yourself. You show up to a job every single day that you don't even like, but you don't want to show up for yourself. You work 8, 10, 12, even 16 hours a day in, day out, Monday through Friday, every single day. But you give yourself zero. You give yourself zero, but you said that you want to change your life. You said that you want to live a life of abundance. You said that you want to create financial freedom for yourself and your family. So what happened? Because you pour into everybody else's cup. You pour into everybody else's cup. Everything else get your time. It gets your energy. But when it comes to yourself, you give yourself nothing. People are getting off work today, slaving at a job that don't give a damn about them, but they refuse to put in 4 to 6 hours on building something for themselves. They refuse to go online, research their job that they want, research their school that they want to get into, build that business that they want to build, because the work works. You can't BS me, because it's somebody that's doing exactly what you want to do and they are succeeding. They're not more talented than you. They just putting in the work and you not. You creating so many excuses. I heard people make so many excuses in my comment section. That's how I know that a lot of these people is defeated and they trying to project their failure onto everybody else. I remember before I got my CDLs, thank God that I went and got my CDLs, because I was in a lot of people's position. I wasn't pouring into myself, right? I wasn't self-improving. I was on the hamster wheel doing the same thing every single day, struggling, check to check. I said, nah, this got to stop. I'm going to CDL school. Everybody, truck drivers, there ain't no money in trucking, ain't no money in this. And I've been financially stable ever since I got my CDLs. I've been running that bag up. I got that bag for real. But if I would have listened to the rest of these guys, these truck drivers telling me ain't no money in trucking, I would have still been at the warehouse slaving. And you know, I want to respond to this guy that left a comment, right? And I don't mean no harm by that comment that I sent you when he asked me, he know a truck driver that's been driving since the 90s and he's struggling. How am I financially stable for the past 8 to 9 years I've been driving trucks? It's because I'm him. We live 2 different lifestyles, right? I don't know what he prioritized. I prioritize in making sure that I save money, making sure that I'm investing inside myself, making sure that I'm not wasting money, spending money on unnecessary things that's going to keep me poor and keep me at the bottom. I'm focused. I'm locked in. My money making money for me. I'm showing up for myself. I'm just not going to work, giving these people my time and my whole entire life. And I'm not doing nothing for myself, even though I'm tired. So what? So what? I told you guys, it's so easy to be above average because most people are lazy. People make so many excuses for the reason why they don't want to pour into themselves, the reason why they don't want to build a business, the reason why they don't want to go back to, they don't want to go to school and get a better education so they can earn more money. People got every excuse in the world. Well, I don't want to take no student loan debt. Why I got to do this? Everybody can't do this. Bro, when you hear people leave, though, because I see those comments all the time. Everybody got to build a business. You're absolutely right. I believe you need to build something for yourself. You can do it. They can't do it because they already defeated. Life done kicked their ass. It's over for them. They losers. It's so easy to beat these people. All you got to do is show up when you tired. Show up when you sick. Show up when you depressed. Just show up. I remember when I didn't even want to I wanted to make a YouTube channel, but I was too worried about what I'm going to say. I don't know how to pronounce certain words. I can't articulate myself well. What I'm going to do? And I'm like, nah, you know what? F all that. I'm showing up every single day. I'm showing up for myself. I kept complaining, like I'm a gym rat. I was like, I want to start a fitness business. I'm doing it now. That's my passion, fitness. And a lot of you guys' goal was to get in shape. Why you ain't signed up for the gym? Why you ain't paid for no trainer to help you get in shape? Why are you still overweight? Why are you obese? It doesn't make any sense. If you guys think that you're going to continue to do the same shit that you've been doing this past year, 2-3 years, you might as well get prepared. Get prepared to be a loser for the rest of your life. Because we can come online every single day and complain about being broke. You can complain about the economy. You can complain about the government. You can complain about inflation. But guess what? That's not going to do nothing for you, because things are about to get worse. So it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to go ahead and start getting ahead of the game. Because a lot of people finna get left behind. While everybody trying to fight Donald Trump, everybody trying to be a part of a political party. Guys, right here, right now in my city, you got people that's on at top of the viaduct. Bro, it's like 100 degrees. It's hot as hell down here in Memphis. I'm talking about hot. And you got people standing on the viaduct protesting against Donald Trump when they can be pouring into their family, pouring inside themselves, developing themselves, learning a new skill. But their mind is warped. Their mind is programmed. They are sheep. They are slaves. And this is how a lot of people stay behind. This is why a lot of people keep... And these be the same people that be on TikTok talking about how they struggling, they drowning in debt, they can't pay their bills, they can't put no gas in their car. But what are you prioritizing? Because the politicians got your mind sold up. You program. You got to learn how to deprogram your mind. And you got what are you focusing on? I honestly want to know. What are you focusing on? What's so important that you don't want to prioritize self-improvement? I'm not waiting on nobody approval. I don't give a damn about no government. I know ain't nobody coming to save me. A lot of us ain't got no backup plan. A lot of us ain't got no family. We got to do this thing alone. Because if we don't work, we don't eat. If we fall off, we shit out of luck. And as we get older, shit get harder. Look at the elderly right now. They struggling. Trying to live off the government, trying to depend on the government, thinking that these politicians care about you while you crashing out, losing your job. Okay. This is why the cycle of poverty in our community don't increase. You have to be the one to break loose of this programming that y'all got. You got to do the research. You got to pick up the phone and call that trade school. Hey, how much it is? Okay, cool. How much can I put down? Can I take out a loan? Call your bank, see can you get a loan. You can't, you got to pay out of pocket. Go be an electrician, HVAC. Go back, get that STEM degree. I don't care how old you is. It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. Stop playing and take life serious. Because the next 5 years going to go by regardless. God willing that all of us still here. Because all of us got an expiration date. We do. If we don't have nothing else in common, we all got an expiration date. And we don't know when it's going to be. But I want to make sure that I leave everything on the field. I want to get everything I can get out this life. Right? I want to go after my dreams. I want to go after the big dreams. I'm not a small thinker. Yeah, I want everything. But it's going to take for you to show up for yourself first. Stop showing up for family members who don't give a damn about you. Stop showing up for people that's in these relationships with you that you supposed to been got out. These marriages that you supposed to been got out of. Showing up for kids who don't give a damn about you. Show up for yourself, because that's all that matters. And stop listening to people that's trying to talk you out your dreams. Stop listening to politicians that's trying to trick you out your spot. Because I see it every single day when I get online. Y'all crashing out, losing y'all jobs every single day because you program. You refuse to put in no time. If y'all be honest with yourself, if you just look back at your life for the past 5 years and you be like, damn, I ain't putting no time into myself. I get off work, I'm tired, I'm beat up. I go to sleep, I eat, I do the same thing, and I keep doing the same thing days, weeks, months, years, decades. All this time went by that I could have been self-improving. Brick by brick, taking my time, not rushing. Understanding that this is a marathon. I'm not trying to compare myself to nobody. I got tunnel vision. I'm not worrying about the negative comments of people telling me, oh, you can't do this. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't get a business. Oh, you can't get in the best shape of your life. What you trying to get in? What you trying to go to the gym for? You ain't got to do all that. Losers. Keep in mind who's giving you these critiques. These people are losers. They losers, and they want you to stay in the bottom with them. Guys, let's lock in. Let's get focused on our finances. Let's get focused on our health. Let's get our ass in the gym. Seriously. Let's dominate the rest of 2025 because we can change our life these last 5 to 6 months. Let's get to work. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.